and we're ready to put toe to leather. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Right back to the well. Nice move to keep running.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to pass. It's McGee. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. He'll start this drive firing. Shoots it to the left. He makes the catch. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Going to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for a gap. It's Green. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Here comes the hurry up. The pull and throw off the RPO. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He wants it all. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Fires to the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Release to the back. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's McGee. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Those tackles and those 3-4 defense are usually space eaters that just make sure guys don't get to linebackers. This guy said, no, sir. I'm a nose tackle with some pass rush ability. Gets to the quarterback. How about the sack from the big nose tackle?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. The give to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Green. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's McKenzie. And the runner is down, and so is a flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Scanning the field, it's McGee. Dances away to buy time. Took care of it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try the run. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They booted away on 4th down. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. This time he's got it. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. Now on 2nd down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Back to throw, it's McGee.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
flushed out of the pocket. Gets the first himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Now on first down from the 43.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Makes the catch. It's Robinson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. They've got a first down here to open the period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. He just missed the target on that one, gotta put it on his body. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. So it'll stay 3-0 after the missed field goal.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. So now it's 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Green. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48.
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They bring the punter onto the field now. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case in there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Back to pass, it's McGee. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Setting up the screen. Got a little space. Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So backing up with that penalty, and they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder. Running back searching for a hole. Inside the 40. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
They'll run it. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give on the inside. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
Sweet cut there. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go right back to him. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. The toss to the outside. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for a push on fourth down. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Man, I'm 4th and 2. I'm looking at my offensive line, and I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a second and long. Try and play action. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 15. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They'll go to the counter. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Right down the boulevard, it's good. That brings them to within 1.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll return it. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now this offense is back on the field. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Hall. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Got the first down and still on his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's McGee. Snags it over the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. 3rd down coming up after that completion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. That incompletion is an engraved invitation to the punt team. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Breaks into the open on the left. And he will house it.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll leave it with him. Powers through the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. To the air, it's McGee. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got the back over the middle. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll run the screen. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 22. The running back has it. Makes a man miss.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They'll run this play from the pistol. First play from scrimmage here in the 2nd half, and they'll keep it on the ground. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running, so...
The ball squirts free. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down marker. Hunt is in the air. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Offense working from the pistol. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Dropping back, it's McGee. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the gun, running back on the move. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the boot, looking for his man. He's got the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Breaks the tackle. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To the ground with the back. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking for space. It's Green. Turning it on. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. They'll give it to him again. Runs through a tackle. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Under fire. And here comes the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Back to throw, it's McGee. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
You talk about being handed a chance on a silver platter. 1st and goal from the 3. He'll keep it himself. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Try to force their way in. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the 2-point try. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Crosses the 35. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's McGee. Working that wide receiver screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now after the short completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Fires to the right. He's got it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hall. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. And the offense will take that penalty and move a little bit closer. 1st down here for the offense. They just keep firing. Makes the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 12-point game.
And they trusted him. Even after that last miss, they trusted him again to make it, and he misses again. I don't know how much more trust they'll have in him. Good weather, not a long kick, second miss of the day. We might not see him again.
Looking to throw on first down. There's the pressure. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Here's a heat. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got his man. Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback play a big role in this offense.
After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Absolutely center cut. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's McGee. Right down the middle. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And some room to work. Quick spin on the ride. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. To the air on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He slides that just inside the right upright. They're hanging around here. Leads down to 12.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And now this offense will take the field again. Takes the handoff. It's Green. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Line is set on 3rd down. Keeps it on the bootleg. Now adjusting. Quarterback gets the first down.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge 3rd down conversion for this offense.
Just feeds the running back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking for a man. It's McGee. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He leaves it with the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They go to the ground. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. The punt team makes its way onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. He'll pull it on the read. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Offense gets set for second down. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Kendricks. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On the run, it's Green. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield.
And that's exactly what I would do, too. Why would I not keep throwing that dude the football? I know it was incompletion, but he has had a day. He's been cooking this secondary, and they've tried to find ways to get him the ball because he has been so dynamic today.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Back to pass, it's McGee. Bringing the heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on 2nd down from the 5. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. He's got it along the sideline. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
That's the danger as a defense when you play man coverage, is that if the quarterback decides to scramble, there may not be anybody there to make a tackle right away. You obviously want to take care of everything on the back end, and with these receivers, you got to get them locked down. But if you're the D coordinator here, you got to be more selective with your coverage and mix it up, because man coverage against a scrambling quarterback can hurt you.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They get to the line quickly. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. To throw, it's McGee. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. The snap sets up the throw. They're working that left side. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Green. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Ready to fire from the pistol. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the... And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's McGee. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to throw on first down. Grabs it in the middle. That play won't make the highlight reel, except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
My job as offensive coordinator is to find my guys, find my playmakers, find my guys that can win one-on-one when they get an opportunity, and then I can get them the ball that can make something happen. He's one of those guys. That's why I'm going to continue to force feed him.
They're looking to throw on second and short. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Robinson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. It's a lost cause, but they keep fighting. Can't make the catch. In fact, he just flat dropped it, and they just dropped the game.